Buying a gift for a guitarist is impossible, so I've made it easy. Here are the best guitar gifts this year, from affordable essentials to some really unusual gear they'll actually be excited about. As usual, I'm going to get rid of all the fluff and filler and just get straight to the point, so prepare yourself for a very quick fire list of things I think guitarists would love. First up, the D'Addario Ecllipse. I have about 3 of these. They've got a big screen, well-lit LED, they're incredibly accurate and reliable. Gruv gear fret wraps prevent any unwanted string sounds when recording or doing difficult tapping passages, and while I always advocate good muting left-hand technique, sometimes this is just easier. Music Nomad's Grip 1 is a universal and all-in-one string winder, string cutter, and bridge pin puller. It's easy and comfortable to use and grips virtually all pegs. This slide extension nut fits over any guitar's existing nut. This significantly raises the action of any guitar, turning it into a slide guitar machine. And while we're on the subject, you should perhaps pick up a slide too. The D'Addario O-port is made to fit most common sound holes in an acoustic guitar. It will provide a fuller sound with more volume, more clarity, and enhanced projection. This is quite an unusual one, but if you want to give your guitar a new lease of life, give it a try. Let's call this one guitar insurance. Schaller strap locks prevent your strap from ever falling off and causing that horrible scene on stage where you're scrambling on the floor wondering if your guitar is still in one piece or not. And they also kind of look cool too. If you're the kind of guitarist that's endlessly tweaking your guitar to make it as playable as possible, then you might want to consider picking up the Precision Setup Gauge Set by Music Nomad. It comes with everything you need to set up your guitar to a high standard, including a truss rod gauge, string action gauge, radius gauge, nut height gauge, and a 24-page instructional booklet along with online setup tutorials if you're new to the process. This Guitar Care Starter Kit by Music Nomad will keep your guitar looking its best. It includes a guitar detailer, fretboard oil, microfiber cleaning cloths, a Nomad tool set, which is for cleaning underneath and on top of strings to make them last longer and sound better. It also includes the Grip 1 winder mentioned earlier in this video, and an octopus wrench and screwdriver for tightening output jacks, control pots, tuning machine bushings and screws. If you know a guitarist who loves tinkering, StewMac is heaven. They make the proper tools for setups, fret jobs, and even full guitar builds. I'm not going to mention any specific products, but if you want to go and take a look for yourself, then I'll drop a link below. Next up is the String Butler. This fixes the classic tuning issue on Gibson-style headstocks by straightening out the string path. It's a simple idea, but it makes a massive difference. Peterson Stroboclip HD is a real strobe tuner in clip-on form. It's accurate to 1/10 of a cent, so when you're in tune with this thing, you're properly in tune. The only downside, this comes with a cost of time. I find it takes quite a while to get into tune compared to something like the D'Addario Ecllipse, which does a great job and is quick. So if you're the kind of guitarist that wants to be perfectly in tune for a recording situation, this is great, but I wouldn't use it as an everyday tuner. I'll also include in this list the Korg Sledgehammer Pro. It feels like a proper pedal tuner just clipped onto a guitar. It looks like it means business, because it does. The G7th Peformance Capo, in my mind, is the perfect capo. You squeeze the pressure on and it keeps your guitar in tune, so no more constant tweaks to the tuning once the capo's applied. Enough said. Having said that, if you don't like the more modern look of the G7th Performance Capo, you might want to give the Thalia Capo a try. You're not going to find a better looking capo on the market. The JHS Little Black Amp Box lets you crank your tube amp at home without blowing the windows out. It's a tiny box that makes your amp sound better instantly. This thing is magic. The JHS amp box sits in your effects loop and gives you cranked tones at bedroom volume. It's basically a passive attenuation control for your effects loop. It's super transparent, super useful, and stupidly affordable. The Vegatrem is basically like a Floyd Rose for your Stratocaster without fine tuners, locking nuts, or the extra faff associated with setting up a Floyd Rose. It's a direct drop-in replacement for your bridge whether you own a Strat or a Tele, and the tuning stability is incredible. The Ebow uses a magnetic field to vibrate the string for you, so you can get infinite sustain without any noise or feedback. If you love ambient guitar, this will ruin you, but in a good way. The Tonewood Amp gives your acoustic guitar real reverb and delay with no amp at all. It attaches magnetically to the back of the guitar and uses the body to create the effects. It genuinely feels like magic. The Focusrite Scarlett is the go-to beginner recording interface. plug your guitar straight in, plug a mic in, and you're ready to record with great sound quality. It's a solid 2-in, 2-out interface with clean preamps, low latency, and everything you need to start recording guitar properly. If someone's talked about recording but never started, get them a Focusrite Scarlett. It's the easiest way to record guitar at home. If you're struggling for floor space and you want your studio to look like a proper guitar room, then the Hercules wall hangers are rock solid. They have this auto grip system that locks the guitar in as soon as you hang it. It's easily the safest way to store or display your guitar. This is one of those things guitarists never buy for themselves but absolutely love it when they have it. A bar stool by one of your favourite guitar brands just makes your space feel like a real studio. The StewMac S-Style kit is basically a complete Strat style guitar in a box. The body is pre-routed and sanded, the neck is already fretted and ready to go, and you get all the hardware and electronics laid out for you, so you get the hands-on experience of actually building and finishing a guitar without needing specialist tools. It's a brilliant project for anyone who loves tinkering with their gear or wants to understand guitars more deeply. And finally, if you want something that actually helps you improve on the guitar, I've got my complete guitar poster bundle. It's a set of 3 posters, the Ultimate Guitar Theory poster, the Ultimate Triads poster, and one for scales across the whole neck in all 5 positions. They're all designed to be clear, simple, and actually useful while you practice. What's more, they're digital downloads, so they make a great last-minute gift too. Head over to the Samjamguitar merch store to download yours now. So that's the list. Check the links below, grab what you need, and I'll catch you in the next video.